Welcome one, and welcome all to Shitty Wizard Plays Pillars of Eternity. I've been looking forward to playing this for a little while, so here we go. So we go new game. Just play normal, straight up normal. Okay, gonna watch the start.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Oh no. Right, so this is one of my favourite parts of the starts of these games, as always, is making the character. So, yeah, we'll go male. I'm gonna play a godlike male. Nature godlike. Moon godlike. Fire godlike. Death godlike. The death godlike are the most distrusted of their kind. Strange growths cover their eyes, or in some cases entire faces, giving them a sinister appearance. The growths are transparent, or the godlike but opaque from the outside. Hiding their features, death godlike are commonly killed at birth because many cultures consider them a harbinger of doom. I really like the death godlike, so we're gonna go next. Death God, mini Death God. Yeah. So what do you think? Mini Death God? Yeah, why not? It's gonna be wizard. Nah. I'm just gonna go straight up fire. Barbarian. Nah. Chanter. Interesting. Still think wizard would be interesting. Rogue. Yeah, I'm gonna go rogue. Crippling strike, blinding strike. Next. Mind. Okay, so there we go. My stats. Next. Culture. Go Deadfire Archipelago. Drifter. Because most of these guys were killed at birth, so he's a drifter. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Nasty. Yeah, this one has to be green. There. Secondary. Blood colour. Primary will be blood colour as well, black. That looks good. Right, let's select a portrait. There we go. That looks perfect, really. Do you reckon I should go back and change the body type? Yeah. I think I'll go back and change the body type to elf, yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's check the voice.
Hey there.
Now I am the leader of the group. Stand together! Keeping quiet.
Yeah?
I'll lead the way. Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Yeah?
Watch and learn.
Kill them all!
I'm not sure, he's a... Maybe he will be an evil dude.
Quietly now.
I'll just go benevolent. Deathfire, Archipelago, no,
What is
it's
it?
Sinister. My name. Zacharias. Zacharias. So there we have it. There's Zacharias. Level 1 rogue. From the Deathfire Archipelago. New quest, the Gilded Vale. Journey to the Gilded Vale. The caravan master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red moustache and shagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming back mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path clear. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you
Touch of the
over.
rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle around here carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
That'd be mighty
I
grand.
know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Dima looks over his shoulder at his assistant. A lanky and tense man named Sparfell, who carries an old sun-bleached bow.
They grow on a bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Fair enough then. Well, who did the build
Got
the
different
ruins?
names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Gwithins. Fair enough. Is
Gotta
it
be worried
dangerous
about
out
your
here?
business. And not if the weather holds up.
Fair enough. What kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a Beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
What are these huge rocks coming up out of the
They
ground?
don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Really? Wow.
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
It's pretty mad.
The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Fair enough. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. If you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travellers, resting his eye at length on a sturdy armour-clad woman who has spent the journey night sleeping on an uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
Needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Adema chuckles and shakes his head. He casts a sidelong glance at her.
Off with you. Aiden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beowick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
As you wish. Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Right, so we're heading out to try and find me some fucking berries. Who is this guy?
Out
Sparfell.
of your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Alright, well, don't be such a dick about it. What's over here?
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Alright, fuck.
Yes.
Alright, so we just nailed that, a crippling strike or whatever else. Continue up here.
Yes.
This is it.
Alright, so we got the berry bush now. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan, just some kind of wanderer, the way I hear it. Sort of thing tends to happen to her often. Yeah. How is it you happen to come here? Never had a place to call home, still looking. You got a lot on your mind then, hopefully things work out in the end. In my experience, they don't always. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Rederick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give that to him. You're here to settle like the rest of the lot. hard to pass up. You won't find many offers like that in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in store. You settle here and start a new life. Well, who knows? Roderick pays well enough. Maybe we'll end up neighbours. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Audemars will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Right, let's go back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath if Sparfow's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's go get your water. Right. Pick up on this. Right, let's head to the stream. Let's go pick up, see if we get some water.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins.
Oh. What is all this?
This is
Okay.
reason. Not good.
So you can't really tell how long that camp's been there. Crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water. Kalissa waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look sharply towards the tree line. Oh. Out of the trees emerges Sparfowl, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness at his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with a laboured breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle Toad catches a rock and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted deep in his shoulder like an enemy flag. What the fuck?
Ambush!
Right, so what I think... Crippling strike him. Go.
Well,
Crippling strike. Then just attack him. Move him over there. Back, change the goal. Move him over there. Back. Okay, we got him.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Okay, pick up the shit. So he's got a hunting bow, a hide armor, and copper. Pick up that.
of course. Yes.
Okay, that's all I can get off the ground here. Let's go. Start heading back towards the camp. Fuck, what's this? The hunter. Alright, so you're gonna fucking knock down, and then you're gonna fucking do that. Go.
What you need?
Oh shit, there's heaps of them. Knock him down. Get him.
Well,
Got him. I need to knock him. Now. Get him. Serious ring him. kid. We got them both. Got all of them. Some nasty tactics there. Alright,
Well,
let's continue to head back. So we got attacked by a bunch of fucking bandits then. Oh no, there's another bandit leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travellers, peppered with arrows, knives, hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Alyssa puts the back of her hand to her mouth, as if to ward away some poisonous vapour. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs of heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognise as Heardan, the last of the caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life. For a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? You have trespassed in a place which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see that outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us. We are innocent. What shall I do? Might. 14 perception. Your courage is a mark none of you have left sane, a true warrior. We have killed many trespasser like you. Your kills are sloppy, the wounds of these people are inefficient and off target. This is the work of an untested man accustomed to carelessness. The man bares his teeth. He looks at Heardan, helpless in the eyes shut tightly for a killing blow. The man spits. We'll see whose courage is a mask. He shoves Heardan towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Heardan's torso. Heardan screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing becoming a bloom of crimson. The man sets to his feet and engages you, his axe raised high. Well, guess what? That's where we're going to leave it today. Come back next time and see what happens in Blizzard of Eternity. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, tasty little man creature.